Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are cooking about the Fricassee of Pork, and it's also from our master chef, and the picture here is look very delicious, but we don't know how it's gonna be when we make the dish out.
Yeah, this meals is very popular in the daily meals every day of the family. So we decided to cook it at home.
It's very popular for the family meal.
Yeah, I think it's the main meals in the dinner or lunch of every family.
Right.
Yeah, it's pork. And it can instead, when you eat too much beef or chicken, you can instead eat by the pork. Yeah, and I see the pork is cheaper than the beef, right?
Yes.
And it's very easier in cooking.
Yes, I think it too. And why we make this dish, because the season for now is in autumn. So the chef said this dish is really good for the autumn, and
some spice is very easy to find in the autumn.
it maybe have like more nutrient in those vegetables and meat, and then people like to eat it. So let's cook. For the preparation of the ingredient, the first step we need to chop the onion into small pieces and put it aside, and then we need to cut the carrots, because we didn't buy turnips, so we use carrot, and then cut the herb to the small piece, as well as the red pepper, and we don't need to change the cutting board to cut the meat. Small piece of pork always help to cook faster. Using the same knife also.
Some ingredients: 1½ pounds pork, 1½ cup onions and celery, turnips and garlic, and 2 tablespoons oil, 1 spoon butter, bell pepper, and salt and flour.
Turn the heat to high and then put oil in, and also butter. Then we need to turn down the heat to medium. Put the pork in. Next, we need to pan fry the pork to white and then put the onions in to blend out the flavor. This process is about 3 minutes. Then we need to put pepper and salt. And then put in the coriander. Step, it just depends on your personal favorites. You can put more coriander or just no coriander if you don't like it. When they mix them well together, we need to put the pork aside. To cook the vegetable, and we need to make a sauce. The first step, we need to put in the butter. A little bit oil. It's about 1 teaspoon. The most important part is put in the flour to make the sauce sticky. Then pan fry it for a few minutes to put all the vegetable in. In this time, it takes 5 minutes to cook. Then put the garlic in. Put the pork in and mix it well with the garlic. Then we need to mix all the vegetable. It also takes mostly 6 to 7 minutes to make sure the carrot is cooked. We almost finished. This just smells so good, and we can smell the meat and also the butter. Oops, we one more important step. Put in the chicken boil is about 1.5 cup, and then braising it about 5 minutes. Now the dish is finished, and the carrot sauce is more tasty.
Okay, finally we finished the meals today. The Fricassee of Pork.
How do you feel about this dish?
I think it's better than the first meals because it's not too much salt. It's the spice very good, the flavor, and I really like flavor about the turnips. It's the carrots. Yeah, carrots is have good smells.
Yes, when I'm cooking this dish, the dish smells so good and it must be very delicious. And the flavors of the butter is blending the pork, and also the meat tastes very good too. It's just in the right heat, I think.
Yeah, the pork is very soft. Yeah.
Yes.
It's
it's more tasty than the last dish, which is the cheeseburger, because the beef tastes not really good.
The salt while we cook the pork is the spice can dip in the meat. When we enjoy the milk, I feel the pepper, because while we cooking we put the bell pepper, but when I enjoy it, I cannot feel the smell of pepper. So
actually, in the original recipe from the chef, he put in the green pepper, but I only put in the red pepper and black pepper. So I think that's why it's no feeling of pepper, and it's just a little bit. If we have a chance to make this dish again, we need to put green pepper in to level up the flavor.
In next time, what do we need to do is to make the better. The next time
we have to control the heat.
We start the cooking.
Yes.
We turn on high heat.
Yes.
And I see you put many times the oil, so that was when we enjoy it. Is
yes. I think just the butter flavors like attracting us to take this.
So when you put too much oils, I cannot feel the butter.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you not feel the yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I remember we put the butter, but when we enjoy it, we cannot feel. So do you feel the butter when you enjoy?
Yes.
A little bit or
a little bit.
And for me, I cannot feel it.
Okay, we just done this video, and if you're interested in it, you can also watch the last video, which is making the cheeseburger. And see you next time.
Yeah, see you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.